Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Tits 2, baby! In the last one, we wrapped up Chapter 5, well, Chapter 4 rather, and we started Chapter 5, but did we really though? Did we really? You know what we really did? We played minigame fucking times 3 for 2 hours, and it was just like, why did this take me so long? Anyway, now today our goal is to actually start Chapter 5 proper. I believe that means we need to go to the airship. We're still enrolling at the moment. Our goal is BOSE, the last region in the game. Well, as far as I know. The last region of Liberal, let's just say that. And, well, we already know it's technically not the last chapter, because I'm pretty sure that these games like to say, hey, you're on the last chapter when you're there. So, definitely has more chapters than the previous game. Anyway, let's talk to this guy and let's head off to BOSE, shall we? Hey, Estelle, heading out already? You just came home. Sure you can't stick around for a while? Yeah, sorry. There's kind of a lot going on. Once our current job's done, I totally intend to come back and take a load off for a while. You really should. We'll be waiting. Anyway, your tickets have already been paid for by Reyna. Ready to check in? As always, we should wait for the ship once we check in. Do you have any other business in Roland before we go? Nah, let's get the fuck out of here. Alright then. I'll give the guild house a ring and call the other members of your team. Alright. Estelle checked in with her team and shit. Waited for the airship. Yeah, boy. So after Chapter 4, we didn't get any new party members. We did get to see Kevin, but no new party member yet. I don't really know what other party members we're actually going to get, if we get any more. I think the only other one I can think of would be Kevin. Everybody else that I am aware of. Oh, okay. Take that back. There's always Joshua, if he ever comes back. I can't forget about him. How could I forget? The whole point of this video game existing is to go get Joshua, am I right? How could I forget? Anyway, here's what Old Man's up to. Ooh, what was his voice? I know it's the Old Man voice, but it's like I see! So now we have a gospel influencing people's minds. Using the fog's particulate matter as a medium to exert mental control over a large area. Well, that settles one question at least. Excuse me, Professor. Excuse me. Oh. Cassius, you old dog. Good timing. It's Cassius. Escaped Layston, did you? Yes, I finally managed to finish a bit of work. I thought I would stop by and see how you're holding up. What's up, Sword Sage? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, bruh. What's this? A report from your granddaughter? Yes, just arrived express from Roland. Thanks to Tina's report, I'm quite certain of my theory now. About the gospel, I'm assuming. Yes, though it's ultimately still a hypothesis at this point. I've gone over it again and again, both on paper and with the Capel, though, so I'm reasonably sure of this. Shall I go over it? Absolutely. Right then. So, what we've been calling the gospel's orbital shutdown phenomenon. Tell me, what do you think it is, based on what you've seen and heard? It's an effect that occurs to any orbital device located near any active gospel, chaining from one device to another, and it renders these devices inert while the gospel is active. That's how it seems to me, at least. Half right, half wrong. What you're describing is closer to the Orbitalot anti-set. That shorts out the internal quartz circuits of an orbit to temporarily suspend its functionality. The phenomenon generated by a gospel, however, is fundamentally different. It steals all the orbital energy formed in an orbit down to the very last joule. So it's more of an orbital absorption phenomenon, then? Yes, to make a comparison to a combustion engine, it's like siphoning out the petrol. But wait, unless I badly misunderstand physics, that means the gospel should absorb and store all that power, correct? Good eye, lad, and you've been noticing a very important fact. So I've measured a gospel after it absorbs energy, but the gospel does not actually hold any of it. Not even a single EP's worth. Is it possible the energy is being vented into the wider environment? No, not at all. The energy disappears completely, utterly, and quite impossibly thanks to thermodynamics. Furthermore, these new Gospels Estelle's group has been encountering, every time they've encountered, they cause unbelievable phenomena that even our best orbital engineering can't explain. It's unclear how they're causing such effects, but I can say one thing with confidence.
And that is?
They're too small. I can say with absolute certainty that any device enabling such massive effects would not fit into the palm of one's hand. Even if the Society somehow possesses technology centuries ahead of our own, nothing that small could contain that much potential energy.
Ah, I think I'm starting to see where this is going. You're saying the Gospels must be terminals then? Access points of some sort.
Exactly! The only function the Gospel unit itself has is an ability to manifest an abnormal warp in the local orbital field. That warp then resonates with any local orbital devices, expands, and draws energy from the devices. The energy then disappears through the warp. Well, no, it does not disappear. It is sent elsewhere.
And whatever is located elsewhere is capable of causing the impossible effects we've seen. You know, I hope I'm misunderstanding this.
I'm afraid you get a passing grade here, old friend. The Society could use the Gospels to draw out and spread the power of whatever this thing is. Spreading the influence of a mysterious force. No wonder the Society named them Gospels.
In that case, the nature of this thing bothers me. As you said, even if it's an orbment out of our purest fiction, or...
As far as that go, I'm afraid I have no real clue. I've thought of a number of possibilities, but that would be pure speculation at this point. Now, Cassius, I will ask you the same question I asked you 10 years ago. We're in quite the pickle. What do you need me to do?
The exact same words as when I asked you to develop the patrol airship. Well then. Get to work, old man. No, I'm just kidding. The key, I think, must lie in this warp the Gospel creates. Russell, can you develop some kind of plan or method of stopping the resonance, the spread?
Ha ha! Thought you'd ask that. I'm just about done with my current invention anyway. I'll get to work as soon as I'm done with that.
Alright. Oh shit, K-Fed with the resub for 17 months. Hope I'm safe and well, that is all. Thank you for the resub, K-Fed. I appreciate it. I have notifications turned off while I'm playing this video game, but thank you very much, and I hope you're doing well as well. Thank you again. Very much. 17 months, man. Whew. It's a lot of resubs. Okay. We're back on the airship, on the way to BOSE. Let's talk to people, shall we? Really, child? My daughter keeps saying she wants to eat at the Antarose restaurant in BOSE. It must be nice to be a child, so innocent, so unaware of prices. I know, right?
BOSE has a really famous restaurant in it. Oh, I know. Mommy, let's go eat there.
No. Shit's expensive. You don't get none. BOSE has been absolutely peaceful for a while now, it seems. Even the liberal news says nothing of note's happened. That's something to be happy about, at least. Yeah. No. It means something's going to happen there as soon as we get there, that's for damn sure. BOSE Market is dreamland for anyone who likes to shop. I've heard even the manager of Edel Department Store is a fan of the BOSE Market. Hell yeah. Anyway, what's up, Olivier? Ah, Estelle, at last we return to BOSE, the land laden with memories of our first meeting. It makes my heart swell to return to a place of such sweet nostalgia. Shocking as it may be, I kind of have to agree on the heart-swelling memories a bit. Or heart-swelling memories bit. Although, as I remember it, you were kind of rude back then. You said I wasn't attractive and made fun of me like a schoolboy. You misunderstand me, my fair Rose. I would only display such cute, bashful behavior in order to hide feelings of love unabated. Yeah, I'll bet that's it exactly. You sure didn't waste any time putting the moves on Shira, as I remember. Or Joshua. Well, putting that aside, as you stand now, your beauty is incomparable to what it was then. Yours is a supple, healthy beauty, with the maiden's gentle virtue. Indeed, you have grown, Estelle. Oh, thank you? Though, when you put it that way, it's kind of embarrassing. Please don't say it like that again. There is no shame to be had in virtue, Estelle. Still, you have but only begun to climb the ladder of adulthood. Should you wish to ascend even higher, I would be more than happy to assist you. No, thank you. If I was ever in a position to ask anyone about that sort of thing, I'd be a million times better off asking Shira. Ah, a pity. The things I could teach you. Though Shira would be the one to... Ah. I'll remind you that I have a very large stick, bitch. Speaking of bows, I remember that lovely mayor and her handmaiden with the cool gaze. Ah, I thrill at the thought of meeting them again. Same. Can't wait. Yo, Tita, what up? Oh, hi, Estelle. Still walking around? Sorta, yeah. Oh, hey, yeah, Tita, I was wondering. Did you dream at all when we were put to sleep? Yeah, I did. It was a dream where Mom and Dad came home, and Mom and Grandpa got into a loving fistfight for the first time in forever. I see. That still sounds like a really nice dream. Yeah. You showed up, of course, Estelle. Wait, I did? Uh-huh. After Mom and Dad came home, you and Joshua and Agate all came by to visit. Then Grandpa suggested we all take a trip to the hot springs at Elmo. That really does sound like a fun dream. Yeah, and now we've just got to make that dream come true. Yeah. Wow. Short conversations this time around. Good. I have a lot of people to talk to, goddammit. Oh, wait, we're not done. Oh, Estelle, have you been to Ravenue Village? Yep, I stopped there once on a job. That's Agate's hometown, right? Uh-huh. He has a little sister named Misha living there. Agate goes back pretty often, I think. At least once a year to say hello to her. Ah, right. Agate's little sister, huh? Must be hard for the poor girl having such an antisocial lump for a brother. Estelle, that's not nice. Agate can be, blunt, but he's also really nice. Ah, yeah. He's just kind of clumsy and easily embarrassed, to be honest. You know, I bet Misha's a really good person. Whenever Agate talks about her, his eyes turn so gentle. Tita, what's wrong? No, it's nothing. My heart just felt, kind of weird for a bit. I wonder why. Somebody's a bit jealous of Misha, I bet. Also, maybe she's actually kind of sort of in love with Agate. I mean, kids tend to do that, right? Misha, huh? I hope I can be her friend if we meet. Oh, hello, miss. We're very sorry for the delays in enrollment. I'm afraid merely launching into that fog would have been incredibly dangerous. Yeah, we get it. My friend's one of the guards at Hocking Gate, and let me tell you, the existence of the Empire weighs more heavily on the minds of our troops than anyone else. Ironically, I think our military men will welcome the non-aggression pact more than the rest of us. That's probably true. Anybody out here on the bow? Only my girl Charizard. What is up, girl? This must be the important one because the music changed. Hello, Estelle. Hi, Shira. So this is where you went. Oh, wait. Do you want to be alone for a bit? Oh. This is unlike you, Estelle. Why so reserved? You want to ask about Luciola, right? Yeah. She says we met a long time ago, but I don't really remember her at all. I was wondering what she's like, and if you could jog my memory. Let's see, where to begin, then? We have to begin with her stage name, I suppose. Luciola, the Bewitching Belle. She could show her audience illusions by dancing while using bells and fans, thus bewitching them, you see. Hers was the centerpiece performance of our little circus troupe, the one that really brought the audiences in. Illusions? Does she use an orbit to make them? No, she used something she always called illusion magic, which is apparently some kind of old non-orbal art. Luciola was from a family with a tradition of working that art. Was? People who fall in with the traveling circus, like ours, tend to be one of two kinds. People who had cause to abandon their previous home and families, or people who'd never had such things to begin with. Luciola was the former. I was the latter. I was about 7 years old when Mr. Harvey and his band took me in. Back then, I was little more than a street urchin living in the slums of the city. Pickpocketing, petty theft. There was little I wouldn't do to survive. To try to survive. The ones who reached out a hand to me were the troop's leader, Mr. Harvey, and Luciola. They taught me, the little girl who couldn't trust anyone, the warmth of a family. And they taught me all sorts of skills that would let me earn a place for myself in the troop. Dancing, beast handling, tarot reading. Luciola taught me all of it. But then 8 years ago, Mr. Harvey died in an accident. Without his leadership, we all just drifted apart and went our own ways. I'd been planning on staying with Luciola, but soon after Mr. Harvey died, she simply told me, "There is something I must do," and vanished. Hopeless and lost for the first time in years, I turned to the one remaining man in the world whom I still trusted. As you might suspect, that was Cassius, who'd already begun working as a bracer. You know the rest, I imagine. So that's what happened. I had no idea you'd gone through something like that. The reason I aimed to become a bracer at first was to improve myself. I wanted to be able to live and prosper on my own, show Luciola just how far I'd come once she returned. But, well, it has been 8 years. Perhaps that was enough time to re-examine my reasons.
Shira.
Don't make that face. Like Zin said, I don't intend to simply fight her without saying a word. I want to hear Luciola's story from her before doing anything. I have to know what possible reason could have made her associate with the society.
Yeah, that sounds good. I got your back, Shira. I'll do anything I can to help.
Haha, I know I can always count on you. Still, you've grown quite a bit, haven't you, Estelle?
What? Oh, that's kind of sudden.
I always thought of you as being exactly what I'd expect of Cassius's daughter. I don't think that's quite right, or fair, anymore, though.
What do you mean?
Your strength isn't quite the same as Cassius. Cassius has a heart as deep as the ocean and strength like a relentless wave. But you, Estelle, your strength is like the sun. You shine and make others shine just by being near them. What? What?
My Estelle, you shine like the sun.
I think that's why people are attracted to you so easily. It's what I like the most about you, and I know Joshua felt the same way. I don't think you need to feel any pressure to live up to Cassius is my point.
Yeah. You really are my big sister, Shira. You always know how to encourage me. Thanks.
You are very welcome. Not saying you should return the favor, mind, but you really should drink with me sometime. Now that you're a full bracer, you'd better learn how to handle your liquor.
How is booze related to... You know what? Never mind. I don't want to know. Okay, then. Nice heart-to-heart with Shira.
I'll be back in my seat once I've enjoyed the wind a little more. Make sure you're all buckled in before we land, Estelle.
Yeah. Don't fucking tell me what to do. You're not my mom. Even if you say stuff that my mom said, you're not my mom. Anyway, here's Agate. What's up, bro? Hey, is something wrong, Agate? It's nothing. You still wandering around the ship? Yeah, basically. Oh, you're from Ravenue and BOSE region, right? This will be your first time back home in a while, then. It's been a little while, yeah. I did stop by the old place before the Queen's birthday celebration a while back, though. Hey, wait a sec. Why are you assuming I'm going back home? Don't be embarrassed, you big teddy bear. You got a little sister back in Ravenue, right? You mentioned her once. You must be the biggest softie when it comes to her, huh? Hey. Oh, yeah, where the heck in Ravenue is your house, anyway? I don't remember meeting any girl who stood out as Agate's little sister when we were there investigating the Sky Bandits. There was a little girl with Louie, but no, too young, and I figure your little sister's gotta have your hair. I'll introduce you to Misha soon. Assuming we have some reason to visit anyway. Yeah, please do. And in that case, we'll have to bring Tita along too. Why would we have to do that? Tita's kind of attached to you in case you hadn't noticed. She'd be pretty let down if you didn't introduce her to your sister, you know. Oh, I get it. You don't want Misha and Tita to meet, What? Now I get it. They might get together and get into lots of trouble like Tita did with Ren. Or they might get jealous of each other. Being an older brother must be hard work. Oh, that's what you meant. Huh? Well, don't worry. I'll clean up any mess that happens. I've gotten pretty good at Tita herding. So you just go ahead and introduce those two crazy kids, and I'll make sure nothing blows up. Yeah, thanks. I'll be counting on you for that. Agate had other things in mind, did he? I was just going to say, in before we find out Misha is just a rotting corpse that he keeps alive and calls his sister. That'd be fucked up, though. Anyway, let me adjust my mic a little bit here. All right. Anything else? Let me just say this. I'm only heading back to Ravenue once we're settled with the job. Don't think you're just gonna drag me out there or something. Oh, you jerkface. Don't be a jerkface, jerkface. My apologies for the late departure from the port. Still, I've been a captain for years and I've never seen fog that thick. Even the lights at full beam couldn't burn through it. Flying in that would have been impossible, even for me. Okay, then. Helm, you're going a bit too far northwest. We don't want to get too close to the mountainside. I want to avoid turbulence if we can. Ba-da-dum-dum. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. Correcting course to south. Ba-da-dum-dum-dum. Dude, that'd be me. If I was a fucking pilot in the front and I'm like, I got my fucking earbuds in and I'm like, yeah, dude, I got you. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, turn left over here and then right and over here. Don't hit the mountain because we're gonna die. Yeah. I'll be over there fucking freestyling and shit. It's probably not true at all, but I'd like to think I'd be that way. Hi, ma'am. You've been riding a lot lately. That fog and rolling was totally a kick, wasn't it? I took the chance to get out and enjoy some nature when we were docked. Indeed. You had to refresh and come back. And you came back and that'd be pretty effed up considering they were talking about Tita and Agate. I don't even want to know. Oh, it's probably not what you think I said, Rio. I actually said something more along the lines of what I said is actually more effed up than what you're probably thinking. Let's just say that. I was basically saying in before Agate's sister is actually a corpse that he keeps alive and, you know, still calls his sister. Oh, you want to meet my sister? Let me just direct you to the freezer in the basement. You know, that kind of thing. But, you know, that'd be effed up, as I said. Alright. Who dis? Seems like the non-aggression pact was signed with no delays. Hope it leads to harmony between Liberal and its neighbors. So Xenoblade 2? Shh! Not Xenoblade 2, shh! Ah, hello, miss. Thank you for your patronage. To your right, currently you can view the Nebel Valley. The fog around Roland has cleared, but that area remains foggy year-round. Right, that's the foggy valley that has the place with the airship place. Yeah, the airship. The secret airship base, or whatever they call it. Apparently there's some very nice lodging at the edge of Valeria Lake. It's very popular with fishermen, I've heard. I've been there, I know. My, that fog was terrible. And then it just dissipated in an instant? I've never seen such strange fog in all my days. How old are you? Alright, let's talk to the queen, or the future queen.
Estelle, out for a walk again?
More or less. More importantly, I'm sorry. I didn't really open up about Joshua until the very end.
Don't worry. Still, that girl with Joshua is one of the Sky Bandits, isn't she?
Yeah, she's a cheeky, insulting little punk by the name of Josette Capua. She's also the single biggest tomboy I've ever laid my eyes on, and people call me a tomboy sometimes.
I see. She does, seem a bit charming from the photograph.
She can be pretty cute if she keeps her mouth shut. And she did manage to play a perfect upper crust girl when we first met her, too.
I'm sorry?
Estelle explained about how she first met Josette at the mayor's residence in Roland. Yeah, I remember all that.
I see. That is impressively dexterous, if I may say so.
Well, it does make sense since she's apparently former Erebonian nobility. Putting on a face like that is her specialty, I think. Peel away the layers, though, and like I said, at the core, she's a cheeky, classless little punk.
Still, from what I've heard, I can't really find cause to hate her. I suspect that if we found a chance to talk, we might have quite a lot in common.
Yeah, I can't see that happening. We'd slide off each other like oil and water. Our personalities wouldn't fit together, trust me.
Maybe.
No more like you don't want them to, because you're jealous. Don't be jelly, Estelle. Oh, Chloe, you were put to sleep with us back there. Did you have some kind of dream?
I did. It was during the 100 Days War.
During the war? Oh, I see. That's when you were with Matron Teresa.
Yes, I was in the care of Matron Teresa during the fighting. We lived together for some time. And
what's wrong?
It's just that, even though it was set 10 years ago, Clem and Jill both showed up. If I had stayed in the dream long enough, perhaps even you and Joshua might have appeared.
Well, that's a dream for you. Coherence not guaranteed.
Very. Still, in hindsight, it was a little frightening.
Huh?
In the dream, I was happy. Very, very happy. I wanted everything to stay that way from the bottom of my heart. But that isn't right, is it? Simply wishing to escape reality in that way?
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's always nice to have a happy dream, sure. But yeah, if you asked if I wanted to see that dream again, I'd be a little hesitant.
Yes, the dangers of the gospel. I feel like we've gotten a real hint of them.
Indeed you have. Anything else?
It's been ages since I've been to Bose, come to think of it. I think the last time was when Chill took me on a little shopping spree at the Bose market.
The Bose market, I can read. Alright, last combo. It's Zim, my boy. Oh, Estelle, good work this time. You're really growing as a bracer. I'm still kind of a newbie, I think. Like, I'm not even remotely as good as with the staff as Dad. Well, I don't think you should worry about Master Cassius much. An S-rank bracer is a master of their profession to a degree that they attain the unity of purpose as all martial arts are to seek after all. To be honest, I don't think I could attain such enlightenment, even if I spent my whole life trying. I see. I gotta admit, it's kind of hard for me to understand how incredible my dad is, but... Actually, Zin, you mentioned the whole unity of purpose idea to Chloe back at the castle. What exactly does that mean? Yeah, I did. It's kind of tough to explain, to be honest. Well, here goes. Master Cassius was once such a transcendent master of the sword. He was given the title of Divine Blade. Today, though, he can wield a staff just as easily as the sword he spent his entire life training with. Why do you think that is? He practiced really hard? That's part of it, sure. But more than that, it is because he could instantly understand and relate the nature of staff combat to his previous experience. Something beyond what we call skill. Above practicing forms and reflexing above muscle memory. Think of it as a mental state where one can grasp the true nature of all things and control them at will. That whole concept is what we refer to as unity of purpose.
The true nature of all things, huh?
His plan to push back the Imperial Army during your war was the same, I bet. He understood the nature of war, of combat, so intrinsically, so instinctively, that he was able to construct the plan that he did. There would be no one more fearsome as a foe.
I get it, I think. But that means that even my supposedly enlightened dad was beaten in some ways by the society. During the coup, he was lured out of the country for starters.
Yeah, that they almost certainly possess someone equal to Master Cassius. It's hard to know if whoever low this professor, though I can't even read right now.
Could it be the guy who we know as Lawrence? He was pretty powerful.
I don't know. He is incredibly skilled, sure, but I doubt he could match up to Master Cassius. Besides, his chi, his soul, they do not have unity of purpose, not in the way I have spoken of. He is a blade, sharpened in one specific way by the coldest frost, tempered to perfection, untouched by anyone. That is the sense I got of him in the arena, at least.
Yeah, I get what you mean. He hasn't shown himself, but I figured he's got to be up to something. He did seem to have some kind of fixation on Joshua.
It wouldn't surprise me if they know each other from Joshua's days in the society. Between him, me, and Charizard, we've all got some strange ties in our past to this group. I wonder if this is the guidance of She Who Dwells Above. I don't know, Zin. Up next is Bose, the closest area to the Empire and Liberal, eh? I'd like to get a look at the famous Hawken Gate sometime, if we can.
I'm sure we'll have plenty of time for that. Okay, are we done talking to everybody? Hell yeah, we are. We will be arriving in Bose shortly. Please be aware that there may be turbulence while landing, so we ask that all passengers take their seats. Sit the fuck down, buckle your seatbelts, and let's get to Bose, bitches.
Digging the song right now. Single file line, every bitch. Come on. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck it up. Ah, the old guy. I forgot who the hell the... I pretty much forgot the names and almost what all the people who run each of these dang places look like, except for the ones... I remembered the guy in Grand Cell, and I remembered Ina. But the other three, I didn't really remember who was who. But I'm starting to remember them now. Anyway, here's Lugrin, who I completely forgot about. I'm just going to give them normal voices like I did everybody else, since they're... While they are a portraited character, I don't really care that much about the voice. Everyone, hello! Good work out there in Roland. Huh, the Silver Streak, the Heavy Blade, the Immovable, and our Rising Star Rookie all together? Brings a tear to my eye, it does. Rising Star Rookie? Haha, you of course. You're our little walking miracle who's managed to stop the society in 4 different regions. That's been the gossip anyway. You've got to be kidding. Saying I stopped anything is overstating it more than a little. They just ran off once their experiments were done. You did handle yourself well in the Roland case, Estelle. Don't sell yourself too short. I think you can be a little more proud. Yeah, but that was just, a bunch of coincidences coming together and... Haha, no need to get so embarrassed. You just need to live up to your reputation is all. Yeah, thanks, Zin. You make it sound like a cakewalk. Anyway, all that aside, what's the situation like here in BOSE? There's been no sign of the society whatsoever. No surprise, I suppose, since the Sky Bandits were caught, the army's been patrolling the region pretty heavily. One thing sticks out, though. There have been a few too many dangerous monsters prowling around here these days. So there's been a few too many monsters, okay. Really? You know, I noticed that the last time I was here. BOSE seems to usually have more wanted monsters than other regions. Why is that? Most of it comes down to BOSE being huge and filled with the rough terrain. Makes it common to see monsters come down from the less inhabited areas. Thing is, though, we've had 10 cases just since the beginning of the month. 10? That is a lot. I'm guessing that's kept Stig and the rest of the crew busy. Yes, and Kurt's team stopped by the other day to slay several of them. Be in your debt if you could take care of a few of them for us as well. That strikes me as a good course of action. It's possible the society is involved with this. Yeah, and they could hurt someone if we just leave them alone. So we should get out there and take them down. Huh? Agate, what's wrong? Yeah, what's up? You're really quiet. Nah, it's nothing. Anyway, let's get out there and bring back some monster heads. Pardon me. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, it's the mayor. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, it's the mayor. Did I give her a country accent? Like a nice little country girl accent? I can't remember. Her name is Maybelle, so I probably did, right? Anyway, Mayor Maybelle and Lila. Good day. Oh no, sorry. Wrong voice. Good day. 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 It was like a country accent, right? Good day. Estelle, it's been so good to see you again. I am glad to see that you are well. She looks like such a robot. I want to give her a robot voice. I really do. I am glad to see you are well. Look at those eyes. They're dead eyes just staring into your fucking soul. Wow, it's seriously been forever. I think we last met at the Queen's birthday celebrations, right? Yes, it feels as though it's been ages. I've been hearing all about your exploits in the news, though, Estelle. That goes for everyone else as well. I'm so glad to see you all safe. Especially you, Chloe. Are you on school break already? I ended up taking a little time off early. It's good to see you again, Maybelle. Huh? You two seem, pretty familiar. Well, Maybelle used to be a student at the academy. We met before she graduated. Tee-hee, tee-hee. And I'm certainly glad we met, too. I see. And Agate Krosner. It has been some time, sir. I don't remember the voice. I feel like I'm doing it, like, so different than I did last time. Suppose so. Hang on, Agate, Mayor Maybelle, you know each other? Oh my, yes. I've relied on Mr. Krosner a number of times for various jobs only he could do.
And 10 years ago?
Hey, Mayor.
I forgot myself. Pardon me. Regardless, I simply wish to stop by today to welcome you back. From the sound of things, you're pursuing an international criminal syndicate which threatens the safety of our entire country.
An international criminal syndicate?
Sometimes they feel more like a society of supervillains, but that's one way to think of them, yes. So far as the city of BOSE is concerned, the threat these criminals pose is not someone else's problem, it's everyone's. If I can do anything to assist you in your investigation, anything at all, you only need to ask.
Thanks. If we need help, we'll definitely ask. We'll be expecting a lot from you, Mayor.
Excellent. Now, I'm afraid I must excuse myself here. Should anything come up, please come visit me at my residence.
Pardon us. If she starts talking a lot, it's gonna ruin the robot voice. Anyway, come on, Agate. Couldn't you have been a little more civil? It's who I am. We ain't running a butler service here. Give me a break. Huh. Agate can be kind of arrogant to people sometimes. He's usually polite towards clients, though. You work kind of short with the mayor, Agate. You're imagining things. More to the point, I remember talking about us bringing back some monster heads. Lugrin, give us the breakdown. Right, we have 3 cases outstanding. Okay. First, there's a Blade Fang stalking around in the Crone Pass. We've also got a Ghost Epitaph in the Nebel Valley. And finally, an Octobone raising hell at Amberl Tower. Okay, got those written down. Alright, monster slaying's the perfect task for my greatsword. I'll be taking charge this time around, bitches. Huh?
Well, you are a BOSE native, my good heavy blade. You're probably the best suited out of all of us.
I have no objections. Decided then. Go ahead and pick us a team, Estelle. You're being suspiciously gung-ho about this, you know. Alright, who we picking? Who we bringing with him? Estelle and Agate. Good question. So, my lowest level people right now are Chloe and Olivier. I might bring Chloe and Olivier then.
You're right, please.
Together now.
This is a pretty good party. If I didn't bring Olivier, I'd probably bring Tita, or even instead of Chloe. But I think I like the Olivier-Chloe combo with Agate and Estelle. It's a good combo. Okay, so if we're going all over the region to find these wanted monsters, since we're out, why don't we stop at Ravenue Village? Pretty sure I made this clear on the flight over. We'll visit Ravenue after we're done with our work here in BOSE. You unfeeling clod. Agate has the right of it, I think. Or would you want to go and leave your Tita behind? Oh, right, gotta bring Tita. Do you have to agree just because of that? You're right, maybe I should bring Tita and then go straight to Ravenue, first thing. Nah. Anyway, let's see what we got. We got these 3 that we just picked up that apparently count as actual things on the board. But we also have the Imperial Request, which is a dangerous Ambassador Cranon's medal has been stolen. The Erebonian Ambassador hereby requests the immediate and full support of Bracer. For details, please inquire the following address. Wait, Erebonian Embassy in the Frieden Hotel, room 203. Got it. I was like, I don't have to go to the embassy right now, do I? Jesus. The young lady has gone missing. Please find her. For those jobs, come to Reyna at the Antarose, which is the restaurant, right? Look for a Royal Academy uniform. Okay. And to develop a new dish, I need 10 tender poultry, 10 bird eggs, 10 gummy eyes, 5 juicy bones, 5 cured horns, and 5 lucky fangs. Please deliver this list to its when at the Antarose. Do I have all of those things? Tender poultry, bird eggs, gummy eyeball. I feel like I probably have those 3. Juicy bone, curiform, lucky fang, though. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the ingredient situation. Okay. Curiform done. Juicy bone done. Gummy eyeball done. Lucky fang done. Tender poultry. Bird egg? Bird egg. Was that one of them? Bird egg. I need 10 bird eggs. I have 8. Are you fucking kidding me? I have everything except for 2 goddamn bird eggs. Fucking shit. God damn it. Okay, we'll have to go find some bird enemies, and hopefully they'll drop some fucking bird eggs. That's literally all I was missing. Alright, well, we're here in a new city. Well, we can at least go talk to everybody who's got quests. So, school uniform, that would be her. Buy some time, somehow. Stalled him. I've already taken action on my end. Excuse me? What is it? My time is... Oh, wait, you're... Huh? Hey, you're Reyna, right?
Yeah, that's Reyna. You met her during our investigation of the academy. Hello, Reyna. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Even Chloe's here? Goodness. So, what are you doing here? It's quite a long story. I assume you saw our posting? Well, yeah, that's why we're here. I would like for you to handle this mission as quickly as possible. Will you accept it right now? Of course! Sounds pretty urgent. Let's get to it. You accept then? Oh, thank you. I'll explain the situation to the bracers. You go deal with the rest of them. As you wish, miss. Please take care of our mistress. Yes? Who was that exactly? I feel like I've missed something. Servant of the house, like me. We're both charged with caring for the mistress. Oh, okay, so this is this chick. I thought so with the butler there, but that makes more sense. Charged with, Yes, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me explain what's happened from the beginning. Please. Right then. Estelle, you remember Felicity, yes? Felicity? Yeah, actually. I think I'd know her if I saw her.
We met while investigating the ghost story.
So, what's Felicity done exactly? She ran away. As I said, she ran away. Specifically from here at the Antarose. She ran away from the restaurant? Why would she need to do that? I believe I understand what happened. It's what you might call a, dine and dash, no? That's what you do, you glutton. Why did she flee? I would like to ask her that myself. After all, today is the most auspicious day for our mistress. And what's that supposed to mean? Take a look over there by the corner. Probably betrothed and doesn't want to be. That'd be my guess. Hang on, that's the son of a certain Erebonian noble, yes. He has traveled far into what most Erebonians consider a barbarian hinterland for a wedding conference with our mistress. Oh, okay, I see. A wedding You mean like an arranged marriage?
Felicity's being married off?
Student she may be, but the mistress is 16. You don't want her to get her old and dried up. She's already 16. She's going to age out real soon. As a daughter of a noble house of the Erebonian Empire, it is shameful for her to have no proposals. Shameful. Now, just a freaking second here. There are kind of more important things than your family's high and mighty honor or whatever. Have you considered what she thinks? This proposal comes from a person of notable lineage and personal status. If Milady Felicity meets him, I am sure she will find him compatible. That's so not the problem here. Man, I can kind of see why she fled at this point.
So can I, to tell you the truth. I think I'd try to flee from something like this myself.
Don't think any of us can blame her. I just wish she'd thought about how this could get other people than herself wrapped up in this mess. You are, of course, entitled to your own opinions. I will refrain from voicing my objections. What matters now is not a debate over the merits of free love, but bringing back Mistress Felicity. Yeah, moral debates aside, her being out on her own, out of contact with everyone, isn't helping anybody, least of all her. Any idea where she could have gone to? Felicity's personality is such that she tends to go off as far as she can once she has committed to something. I suspect she's gone quite some way at this point. Quite some way, huh? Other side of the city, maybe? She wouldn't want to go into the roads. Quite the opposite, in fact. We know she is nowhere in town. In other words, she's taken to the roads by default, on foot. What? That's really dangerous right now with the monsters the way they are. Here you go, my request. Do you understand now how severe the situation is? Damn. Say that first, instead of distracting us with this wedding bullshit. Any idea where this girl went? I'd know what to say. Maybe I can fiddle-diddle-dee-dee with it a little bit. Is it still doing it right now as I speak? It's good now? Okay. So it's like a temporary thing? Huh. Maybe Twitch fucked it up? I don't know. I'll be curious to check that back in the recording to see if it actually was my mic or not. Because I didn't do anything. I didn't touch anything. I'm just playing the video game, y'all. Just talking and playing. Not even touching the microphone. Alright, so... Okay. I'm assuming everything is good now. Refresh your thing if it maybe I lagged or something. I don't know. Refresh if you must. Like, just refresh the stream thing. Alright, anyway, back to reading this conversation. The Academy, so towards Ruan. That'd be to the west from here. Yeah, we should check the road to Ruan first. It's a plan. Okay, Reyna. I still don't really like this, but we'll go find her. Anything else before we go? Yes, given everything, may I ask you to convey a message to her? Sure, what's up? If you would, tell her you're such a coward, that's all. What? You're really sure you want us to deliver that? I am sure. Call it a calculated action. Shh, fine, whatever. Let's just get this done. Yeah, fine. We're off then. Good luck to you then. I'm guessing that's gonna be like reverse psychology. Call her a coward. It's like, bitch, I'll marry that guy right now. Try to stop me. I'll marry a motherfucker. Don't even try to say I won't marry that motherfucker. I'll marry him today. Anyway, I'm just talking to people. Is there a proprietor of this restaurant that I can buy stuff from? I know the one bitch here that's for the ingredients, but I don't really care to talk to that person right now. I guess this restaurant doesn't really have buyable stuff. Alright, so that's one. That's the Bracer Guild. This is to the ports. Here we go. The bar. Welcome to the bar. Welcome to the place. Welcome to the thing with the stupid face. Ooh, golden risotto. Don't mind if I do, yo. Mystery paste. Ew. Flame tongue stew. Yup. Buying that. Why the fuck would you taste a mystery paste? That sounds horrible. Yo, I'll take the filet mignon, and yes, can you slather it in mystery paste, please? Of course we can, sir. Do you not want to know what the paste? No, just fucking mystery paste. I don't want to know. That white coat guy talked about the dragons in the first game. Okay, you're talking about it in the restaurant, right? Frieden Hotel. Frieden Hotel. Frieden Hotel. I believe we need to go to room 203 and talk to somebody. I guess that's this room. This room is currently in use by the Imperial Ambassador. If you have no business here, please refrain from entering. Is this where we can contact the Imperial Ambassador that you just fucking said? Yes, that's correct, but do you have some business with us? You're the ones who have business, I think. We're from the Bracer Guild. You guys submitted a request? Ah, Bracers, I see. Pardon me. If possible, I'd like to have you listen to an explanation of the case immediately. Do you have the time at the moment? Of course I have the time. Yeah, no problem. This way then, please. The secretary will explain the details. Okay. Mr. Secretary. Mr. Secretary. Sir, the Bracers have come to attend you. How lucky that I got the correct party members for these quests for extra dialogue. How lucky indeed. Oh, Ambassador's actually here. I thought it was just going to be like a representative for the Ambassador. What the fuck voice did I give this guy? I already forgot. Boy, you're here. No. Just going to give him an annoying voice. Oh, you are all here. It's been some time. You seem as well as always. Actually, this is the perfect place to have Olivier, that's for sure. Ha! You too? Rah! Thank you very much for your support in the capital. What brings you to BOSE? With the signing ceremony, I gladly have a somewhat open schedule. I've been planning a visit for some time, and I finally managed to realize it. Gotcha. An inspection trip. Huh. It matters not. More importantly, my medal must be recovered. Is it that important? Barkley, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and show them to the braces. Yes, immediately, sir. It seems like the ambassador's quite, concerned. Well, it's not an unreasonable reaction. This event is quite the serious crisis for the good ambassador. After all, that medal is an heirloom of great honor and glory bestowed directly from the emperor. To have that stolen is a slap directly to the ambassador's face. Should news of this reach the fatherland, the good ambassador would be the laughingstock of the capital. The laughingstock of the capital? Isn't that a bit, extreme? I'm afraid not. I love my country dearly, but a blunder like that would be blood in the water for the high society sharks. Should the rumor spread, there is no doubt that his reputation would take quite the beating behind the scenes. Yikes, talk about nasty. Erebonian society really is a scary place, huh? That is the fate of those who live in politics. Do you understand now why we asked you to come? I see. I think I got it. So what's this thing the ambassador talked about? He acted like he wanted to show us something. Yes, actually. There was a card that appeared to be a declaration of criminal intent left at the scene. Ah, not again already! A card? Ah, shit, dude. Yeah, something like that. Allow me. He's just everywhere. He's just fucking everywhere. Lovely princess and your escorts. Ah, the bell of judgment draws near. The Iron Horse's medal is in my hand. Should you desire to reclaim it, strike through mine riddles. Your first key is the following spell, ridicule. Back in flower. Wait, what? Let me read that again. Recul, not ridicule. Your first key is the following spell, recul. Back the in. Wait. I don't like this wording. Rickle back the in flower? The end of everything is the beginning. Heed this well. The fuck does that mean? Really, he puts a lot of work into these. The guy's so persistent, I can't even work up the energy to complain. Yep, not even worth getting worked up about. Anyway, we should go over the important parts of the card. Okay, well, the main point seems to be this rickle word. I think we'll have to start by looking for what that means. In which case, the bits that come after that will be important. Most likely those parts will be a hint at that word. The end of everything is the beginning, yes? It certainly would seem to be. Should be enough to start with. First, let's check out the town using that as a hint. Do you think you'll be able to investigate the matter? Yeah, we should be. Well then, if we find anything out, we'll let you know. Yes, we expect good results from you all. The investigation should be underway then. We're counting on you. Yeah, leave it to us. Goddamn fucking Phantom Thief bullshit, man. He's everywhere, bro. He's everywhere. I'm over this Blue Blanc shit, man. It's like forcing me to learn the goddamn towns front to back to know where every little goddamn thing is. Anyway, I guess my focus at first should be the quest that says short, right? So that's this one. No, this one. Right? This was a short quest? I'm pretty sure it was. So I should go toward the road to the next area. The road to Ruan. I'm trying to remember the names of places, man. But before we go anywhere, we go into the market, baby. My parents forbade me from ever coming to the market, but coming here to play with us. Maybe while I'm walking around, I'll just randomly find the question mark or exclamation point where I need to actually interact with something. Hey, look, Gambler Jack Volume 6, because I've totally been collecting these the whole game. Whoops. I found Liberal News Part Issue 7 also, so let's go. Latest magazines in fucking stock. Sunshine Ice. Moonlight Ice. Tuck That Ice. Laundry Pole Plus. Yeah, no. Chain Belt, don't have her. Cleaver, ooh. The Beaver Cleaver is not too damn bad. In fact, that's hella good. What the hell? Look at that shit. That's 117 extra damage. Oh, that's probably because I haven't switched his weapon in a while. Hold on one second. Alright, now it's less of a ridiculous number. I was like, don't I have a new weapon for him that I never gave him? Okay, it's still a ridiculous bump, though. 64 damage, 64 extra damage? That's ridiculous. I'm buying it, dude. That's way too much extra damage. Yeah, really, though. Fuck a greatsword. Just use a cleaver, bro. Although, I'm sure it's a greatsword that it's just called cleaver. That Leave It to Beaver Cleaver. Tear bomb, blah blah bomb, blah bomb, bomb, blah bomb, bomb. I don't really need this stuff at the moment. I'm checking the nooks and crans right now. Make sure anything and everything is interactable or not. Tricolored rice. Okay, so this is the ingredient guy. Wait, I need 2 more bird eggs, right? Can I buy bird eggs? Probably not. You can buy fresh eggs, but not bird eggs. More ingredients. Interesting. Motherfucker don't sell no bird eggs either. We got dragon beans. Who doesn't love a good dragon bean? Fucking dragon beans. So many people I don't know. Don't even know who to ask, motherfucker. Let's see. Next I need to go check out the inventory of carpets. Something tells me one of Blue Blanc's clues will lead me to the market. This place is too big and has too many little objects around. Cotton stuffed vest. Petrify. I don't have any of these. It's kind of weird. Cat foot slippers. Scared. I'm scared. He hath returneth. Welcome back, my froggy friend. How are you today? Or I should say, how are you still doing today, sir? Oh, I didn't go to this kiosk yet? Well, let's buy a corner castella. And a refresh jelly. Why not? Mild confectionery, Yeah, this is the book lady. That's where I started. Okay. Well, no obvious spot to interact with there. Both markets, one of the centers of economy. Ho ho ho! Hey Jacob. Bose Chapel. Do I have any reason to go here right now? Going to get back to work. Did I do something wrong? Yeah. Of course you did. You sinned! Sinner! You have sinned. Now you must repent, sinner. And the sister will glare at you until you repent properly. Person over there praying. Came to petition the goddess. It's rude to pray for your business to go well. That's so rude. What chapter are we up to? We're still on chapter 5. We finished up chapter 4 last time and started chapter 5, but so we're still on there. We basically just got started on chapter 5 properly. Last time we kind of got stuck
doing side quests from post chapter 4 in the same area of Roland. See, wait. I didn't go in that place yet, right? Like, I didn't go in here. Oh, this is the mayor's house. Yeah, let's check it out. Maybe the place I'm looking for is here. Please do not distract her for long. She is a busy bird. Come to prepare some motherfucking tea, baby. Tea, baby. It must be extra hot outside today because I'm actually still sweating on my forehead right now, which is weird. I've had the AC running like all goddamn day, and yet here I am, forehead sweating. Knees weak, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit already on my sweater. It's not spaghetti, but fortunately for that. Spaghetti's hard to get out if you stain your shit with spaghetti. I know from experience. Racers, hello. Miss Maybell is in her study next door. If you have business with her, you may find her there. Please do not disturb her if you do not. Okay. Anybody in the North Carolina, Virginia area, did you feel the quake? Where's Dragon at? Dragon is exactly in that area. Dragon's not here. He could answer that question. I know that's where he lives. Hello, everyone. Already on business, I take it. We just want that's just what we're doing right now, mind. No, trust me. The city of Bose and I thank you for your service. There have been so many of them as of late. They've been really wreaking havoc. So they're causing you trouble, too? Yes, ensuring the roads are safe and passable is vital to keeping the city alive. I know it seems like a simple mission, but its completion means more to this city than you may think. We're all counting on you to defeat these monsters. Leave it to us, BOSE! It was a 5.1 quake earlier in Sparta, North Carolina area. Wow. Interesting. Well, something tells me Dragon may have felt it based on... I don't know exactly where he lives, but I'm pretty sure he lives in Virginia, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, and of course there's this town, which is actually a lot bigger. I remember this having a whole nother half of a city. Hence why I don't really want to read all the dialogue out loud for every NPC, because I'm trying to get through the game, and if I talk to everybody again and again, I'll never be through this game. It'll take forever, main, and I just want to move on with my life, son. I ran out of breath there. With the signing with non-aggression pact, blah, blah, blah. Yep. Born in Trina came to... Hopefully... Okay. 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 Trade with the brand. Okay. Right now, the vision of the merchants of Bose is filled with the markets of empire. Everyone's busy trying to create trade. Where's man pressures. You figure out a way around that. Indeed. Figure out a way around. Figure out a way. Kuwano's off fishing again. Dude, there's nothing wrong with fishing, okay? Okay. In fact, a lot of people would say it's a very healthy pastime. Ah, there is a proper weapon shop here. I thought there was. I was wondering why there wasn't one in the market, but that's right. Here we go.
Oh, they got an Ogre Buster here too. I think the Cleaver's better. Let me equip that Cleaver before I forget. Now let's check the armor shit. Alright. We got the Eagle Staff, which is clearly better. Buying that. We got the Sturm, the O-type Orbital Gun. Yes, please. Rune Blade, yup. Ogre Buster, which is not better, but my speed will come back. But I'd say the extra, what is that, 22 damage? It's worth it. T-Launcher, Blast Arm, Saram Coat. Ooh, one for Agate, please. Wait, do I have one of these not equipped right now? Or do Estelle and Chloe both have one equipped? They both have one equipped, okay. Protect gear. 321, 30. For a bump of 50 defense, that's probably worth it. Actually, should I get one of these for Agate instead? No, his speed will go up if I give him this. Yeah. I'll buy one of these for Olivier. That's fine. Spike gear. Man, I hate lowering Agate's move and speed more. It's already bad enough, man. Both of these make his defense go up big time, but they also both make his speed and fucking shit go down. The ceramic spikes will actually be good for Olivier and Chloe, so we'll buy at least 2 of them. Agate, what do I do with you, sir? Wait, her defense is 516. These ceramic spikes... Wow, why are these so fucking good? I hate to lower Estelle's speed at all. Her speed is what sets her apart, what makes her godlike, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm buying a pair of these for motherfucking Agate. Screw it. The defense bump is too good to ignore. Right, we have these Hawken boots. I forgot about those. Man. That defense bump is too good, though. Actually, the Hawken boots might be worth it for Olivier. Although Olivier and Chloe have lower defense than most people. Alright, fuck everything. If anything, I want to give those to Zin. He's slow as shit, too. I didn't equip all my weapons that I just bought either. Let me do that. Oops. Needle staff. Give him the Saram coat. Ooh, wait a sec. Forgot about these things that I picked up. I'll give this to it. I'll give that to Estelle. Screw it. But the survival vest is very good. His agility will jump big time. Let's give him that. Hell yeah. Let's not forget to switch all my other shit around. Ceramic spikes for... Olivier. Chloe. Blade. And I bought shoes for her, didn't I? Or maybe I didn't. She already has good enough ones. Okay, cool. We're good. Moving on. Spent enough time at the dang weapon shop, you think? Now let's spend some time at the Orbital Factory. Agate and Estelle are done. Olivier is on his way. Chloe is halfway too. Okay, so we'll do one on Chloe, one on Olivier. I think that's all I can afford right now. Yeah. Oh, they have the... Man, they have the level 4 stuff here. I'd really love to get some of these. Hopefully I'll find some while I'm in this area. I really don't have the Sepith for anything except for the red one. I do have enough for an attack. 4. I am gonna buy one of these. I don't have enough sepet for much else. At least not up in this area. Action 4, huh? Man, I actually really want one of these. EP cut 4. That's really good too. EP 4? Ooh. I want all of it. Hit 4? I want it all. Oh, I need more sepith. I need to fight more. That's the only way. I'll save it for now. There's too many choices, and I don't know which ones I'll find naturally out there in the world. Paranormal Workshop, Cornelius owns on Factory, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna have to read the clue again to really know where I should be looking for this dang clue. One more house. Hello. Oh, your clothes are lovely. My husband runs a boutique. Get some more. I'm sure you can find something you like. Please go visit. Hey, that's probably where I bought this outfit. Tara, why are you calling me blind? What did I miss? Like, go, that's the shop. Just one in there. That's the weapon shop. So, I went in every house in this area already. Okay, so Ansel Path. Which direction does that go? That goes to Valeria Shore. So that's the fishing place, the lake. I think that's also the way to the tower, if I'm not mistaken. Recool. Back the in flower. The end of everything is the beginning. Back the in flower? Why is that worded so weird? I hate that it's worded weirdly. I'm trying to think what words is recool an acronym for something? What can I spell with those letters? No real words that I can come up with anyways. Cure, no. Clue, Crew, no. Crit, no. Huh. The end of everything is the beginning.